Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande, today is National Blueberry Pancake Day.
I love blueberry pancakes. I'm not a big pancake person, but if I have them, I like them with blueberries.
Yeah, I'm not a huge pancake person. I really don't eat. Only if Dana makes them for the kids, I might have a small one. I don't seek them out in restaurants or anything, but blueberries or chocolate chips are fine by me, Cande.
I agree.
Today is Data Privacy Day. You got to check your cybersecurity today, Cande.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. Oh.
Well, they tell you change your passwords and do all those different things, Today is National Have Fun at Work Day, Cande.
Oh, let's have fun. Don't we have fun every day at work?
You took the words out of my mouth. We have fun every day at our jobs.
We do.
And today's National Kazoo Day. Did you ever have a kazoo?
Of course.
Oh,
and I love kazoo from the Flintstones. Kazoo.
Kazoo from the Flintstones, the little alien, of course.
Yes, loved him.
He was the best. I'm just talking about the the musical instrument, of course, the kazoo. But yes, kazoo on the Flintstones. That was like that must have been towards the end of the Flintstones when they tried to keep viewers.
Yes, well they kept me. I loved it.
Oh, that's funny.
Kazoo, I loved him.
Kazoo is the best. That's like when a show jumps the shark, they get a kazoo on their show, Cande. That was yes, I loved kazoo. A couple things for you. The number one thing for moms on Valentine's Day, they want to be left alone this year, Cande.
Really?
Yes.
Left alone, completely alone.
That is the number one thing moms want for Valentine's Day this year. I guess, with everything going on at home, they want a little space. They want a little freedom, Cande. That's easy for me. I can provide that very well, Cande.
You'll be happy to give that gift, right?
You want to be left alone? God bless you. I'm putting my AirPods in. I'll see you. Cande, they're also Kraft is making a Kraft mac and cheese for Valentine's Day that is pink.
I don't like that.
You don't like that? It's a new thing they're putting out. No?
I don't want colored food. No, I want my mac and cheese looking cheesy.
You don't think that's cute for the kids for Valentine's Day? Okay.
No.
And here's something interesting. Yesterday, there's we do the show. I'm in the basement, but then I go upstairs and a lot of the day I'm sitting in this particular rocker. It's not a recliner. It's a rocking chair, and it's cushy. It's, it's very cushy rocking chair. Dana bought it before we even met. This thing's over 20 years old, okay?
Yes.
Great shape, expensive rocking chair. Well, yesterday, I felt like I almost fell out of the chair. I felt a little snap in the bottom of the rocking chair, Cande. And I looked, and there were two bolts with washers and nuts and bolts with washers that popped out of the bottom of the rocking chair. So the chair is wobbly now, Cande. I think fix it.
Yeah, you could. That's it. I could fix it. That's an easy fix.
That is a year's worth of sitting in the rocker.
Just 1 year it made it, huh?
Well, it's a 20-year-old rocker, Cande.
I understand.
Just so you know, but that's my chair of choice in the living room now, so... yes.
You make that a problem today. Get it fixed.
All right. Cande, book sales are way up during the pandemic, but not necessarily for the reason you think. People are buying them so they can fill up the bookshelves behind them in their Zoom calls, Cande.
Never heard anything more ridiculous in my life. That's ridiculous.
They want to look smart, I suppose, Cande. Oh. Yes. 60% of Americans, tell me if you do this, 60% of Americans receive more deliveries now than they did before the pandemic, but here's the thing. 2 out of 5 people wash their hands after they handle the package. Yes or no?
No.
Well, I do every time. I bring a package in. We get a lot of deliveries. Amazon, FedEx, whatever, UPS.
I get my share.
I always bring it in, I open it up, whatever it is, and then I wash my hands. Absolutely, Cande.
Yeah, I got to start remembering that.
A company is now selling a COVID passport that has a scannable code that links to your proof of vaccination. So now you don't have to carry around paper. You have the proof of vaccination right on an app.
I think we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. We all need to get vaccinated first.
Right.
We need to get through that charade.
But you know that once everyone's vaccinated, whether it takes 9 months, 12 months, whatever it is, you know there's going to be something scannable, some kind of app on your phone. You know that, right, Candy?
I do.
Okay, just making sure. That's no one's carrying a piece of paper around with them. You know, it's going to be on your phone. What else? I'll give you. Oh, this is a nice story. We love good stories about an owner of a small auto body shop in Michigan recently wrote a check for $2,033 and paid off all of their school district's outstanding lunch debt, Candy.
Love that.
Yep, paid for the lunches for the kids.
It's the little things we forget about that are very important.
Yes. Candy, do you remember last year a cow headed for a slaughterhouse escaped from a trailer in Massachusetts?
Go cow.
Okay. Was on the run for 8 months before someone caught her. An animal sanctuary in New Jersey has now got her, and she'll live out the rest of her life there on a farm.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad. What a feisty little girl.
Yes, and one more for you. People are celebrating the life of this guy, Jim Haynes, who passed away in his sleep this month at 87. He was born in Louisiana, but lived in Paris for 40 years, and he was known as the man who invited the world to dinner. He started throwing weekly dinner parties in the late 70s that anyone could go to. And in 40-some-odd years, he hosted about 150,000 people at his dinners.
I love that.
That's like a nice way to get to know everybody,
it really
you know?
is. That is really smart thing.
I wonder if he wrote a book about it, because that's interesting.
It is very interesting.
Who's the most interesting person you could invite to dinner? That's, I like that.
Who is the most interesting person? I'd have to give that some thought.
Yeah, maybe mull that one over, Candy. Are you taking Tilly out in this cold weather today?
I am. I'm hoping to. We'll see how we fare.
All right, well, sweater, big sweater.
Big sweater for Tilly. Big coat for me.
Little mittens for the paws, Candy.
You know,
maybe?
I didn't break down and buy mittens for the paws.
Well,
I think they're so ridiculous. It is going to be cold, though.
Gonna be a chilly one.
Might have to break down and buy them.
My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.